What's up guys, MiddleAgedGamer here, and we were playing the Train Sim World CSX Heavy Haul Beta today. We're going to be doing a quick live stream of this. I did play a little bit of the tutorial. The frame rate seemed relatively low, but the graphics look amazing compared to the old train simulator, so I really can't complain. But we might be getting some guests from Twitch on here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and log back into my profile real fast. So I guess you have a level, of course, and then you have an affinity level for the route and an affinity level for the best train. Not really sure how that works quite yet, but let's go ahead and continue that. So I guess I'm already logged in as far as I know. Is there any tutorials I haven't done? I think I've done all of those as far as I know. So we're probably going to end up doing a scenario, the Sand Patch Summit. That's crazy. So you can just zoom right and left. Can you zoom out and in? Nope. Oh, there we go. Shows you just the part of the route it's actually on. That's pretty cool right there. What up, Santa Fe War Bonnet? What's going on, man? How you doing? And should I customize any of this? I guess it's already set in stone what you can and can't do on the beta. And description basically says climb aboard and take control of the train from Myersdale over Sand Patch Summit and onward to Mance. I'm assuming that's Mance right there. Or is that Myersdale? Who knows? Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it, I guess. See what happens. What up, I Love Trains? What's going on, man? This should be interesting. I really haven't played a whole lot of this quite yet. Welcome to Sand Patch Grade. Guess it's going to show us a little intro. Myersdale. Frame rate seems somewhat choppy so far, but yeah, I've seen a lot worse. I can't complain. What's up, James? Thank you for the auto host. Appreciate it. What's everybody up to tonight? I know I just started. People are probably slowly filtering in. All right. Actually look around. CSX. The sun up there in the distance. Alright, it says hey there. Ready to do a record. I've been told to look out for, climb aboard, and join me in the cab. Go ahead and climb up the stairs. Go ahead and open. Oh, you can actually do that too. Handbrake off. Open the door. Of course, we'll close the door behind us. And we'll take a seat in the engineer's chair here. First and foremost, I do want to get the gauge lights on, which is right here. Now we got to set the controls up. So the reverser needs to go forward. We'll just follow the instructions as they come on screen. All right, set the throttle to level 3. And go ahead and release the automatic brake. What up, Lord? How's it going, man? Let's go get the throttle up a little bit. It's pretty crazy. You can actually cycle through the screens, and it'll just show you kind of closer views of the gauges in various places. all this is going to come into play in the future at some point. Actually open the windows. What up, test flight? How's it going? So everything really works in here. It's kind of crazy. Like the sun visors all work, windshield wipers. I mean, you can actually get on the outside and work the mirror if you wanted to. It's pretty crazy. Get back in the engineer seat though. Can you actually stand up? Oh, you can stand up while it's in motion. That's crazy. Huh. Did not know that. That's awesome. You guys have to go to the bathroom break, right? Very neat. I don't really like the crosshair, the big round one right in front of me. It's kind of odd to have that, but we do have exterior views as well, and you can kind of adjust where you want the camera to be at. It's pretty neat. Of course, you can zoom in and zoom out like always. Track limit is 35 on this, if I remember right. If they ever come out with a Pacific Surfliner. Do you have any clue what they're doing next, or are they just trying to get the game out? Because I really have no clue. Love the detail of the tracks. I'm only on medium graphics right now. I can run it on the high graphics, but the frame rate is pretty bad. It's getting down to 15 to 20 frames. The graphics turn all the way up. So it looks like we have a reduction in speed, which is down to 35, so we're below that, which is good. If I remember right, I think there's actually an intersection coming up. I think there's an intersection coming up. I could be wrong. I don't know if I just passed it or what. Oh, there it is. A little early on the horn, but that's fine. Live and learn. What up, Crusher? How's it going, man? Hell yeah, this is a train. Just keeping my speed under 35 for the time being. Quick look out. It's pretty neat. Kind of see around the corners. Crusher, it's the Train Sim World Beta. Came out fairly recently. It crashes for you, trains? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, this is actually by Dovetails. It's next up, let's go ahead and close our window. So we can make it. Oh yeah, it's a lot quieter with the window closed, isn't it? I hope they give the option to get rid of the little huge round crosshair that's in front of me. It's kind of annoying in my opinion, but I guess to each in their own. Man, I love the detail though. Just in the trees and the scenery, everything looks pretty awesome on this. Oh yeah, there you go. Some VR on this would be pretty crazy. Let's go and get back up to above 30. Alright, that's basically about as far as I've been on this particular route. I have yet to go any farther than this, so this is all new territory for me. Looks like they're working on the tracks up here, doing something. But I mean, even for medium graphics settings right there, that's pretty nice in the distance. The echo from the horn, is it echoing? Shocked it up to real live. You can actually put the sun visor down too, which is pretty neat. Got wind turbines, got the sun going up and down realistically. I don't know, man, I'm pretty excited. My summer car. You know what that sounds like, Crusher? It sounds like jalopy, which I think it's called jalopy. And where you're like in Russia and you're fixing your car up, just trying to get by. Oh, there you go, test flight. Thank you for that. Just want to make sure it's not a problem with my stream for some reason. So the thing I do like, and I don't see it, maybe because it's just a beta, I don't see a timetable. It's not quite yet. I want to get rid of this crosshair though, it's like gigantic. There you go, I can do that. But I can't look around, just the mouse. We got a green light for the track. I don't think the yellow is for us, as far as I know. Could be wrong. It says we have to go 1,400 meters. Maybe we are stopping up here. I don't know. It says go via, which means we don't have to stop, as far as I know. There's no way to bring up a task list. It's just stuck on no matter what. Like the frost or the water down there, whatever that is. I'm assuming it's frost. My frame rate is looking horrible right now, though. Like, god-awful horrible. Jesus. That's got to be like 15 to 20 frames per second. It's kind of choppy. Oh yeah, man, I'm waiting for the UK routes to come out. That'd be awesome. I don't know what's making the game bog down right now. It could be the AI train right there, but I'm not sure. Alright, we're almost to the 500 meters here. Sure if I'm speeding or not. Oh yeah, I am speeding. There we go. I can't tell like if I'm going downhill at all. I really don't have any clue. It says decrease the idle to throttle. So I guess we are descending right now is what it looks like. So use your dynamic brakes. Well, I don't want to use it quite yet because I'm only doing 17 miles per hour. Which just kind of sucks. Yeah, Lord. That's exactly what I was thinking, man. Good question. Oh yeah. Let's open the windows and do it. Can't tell if it's the same or if it has like a little tunnel effect on it. It's hard to say. Take off the dynamic brake for a minute. So hopefully we'll gain a little bit of speed as we go down. Looks like the mile per hour gauge isn't working. It's like a glitch or something. Alright, so let's go via Manila as our next waypoint, as far as I can tell. Try to see what's coming up ahead if I can. A ton of echo. There you go. I couldn't tell if it was echoing through the tunnel or not. Looks like the frame rate's picked up a little bit. Not as bad as it was. To actually slow down just a little bit. Let's get down to 25. There it goes. I wish I could figure out what the incline was. I don't know if there's a way, or maybe... If you guys have any clue how to figure out if there's an incline, let me know when possible. Like what the percentage of the track is, or you just have to keep driving the route so you know it. Maybe it's more realistic to where you don't have that little graph at the bottom anymore to tell you. Tell you what, hitting the brakes even barely definitely slows your entire train down like crazy. Could test flight. I don't know. I think it'd be cooler if they didn't have it, honestly. Maybe if they actually had like a map that just tells you roughly what the grades are in certain areas, that would be pretty cool. Make it more realistic, I'm assuming, as opposed to having an exact graph. Although real trains may have the graph, I don't know. Dynamic brake is an 8. There it goes. It's starting to slow me down. Keep me at 22 as far as I can tell. Yeah, I agree with you, Lord. There's got to be something that the engineers actually have, though, to tell the grade. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like there's dirt building up on the windscreen. Yeah, it could just be me. I really don't know. Look how detailed it is out there. It's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, I am waiting for the multiplayer on here. I heard they are working on it. So the odd thing is none of my gauges are working on the actual train where they were working before. It's kind of interesting. Alright, I'm going via Mance in about 300 meters. Getting pretty close. You can actually do train by still, which is pretty awesome. Just look at the whole train as we go by. The sounds are amazing. It's pretty authentic as far as the track sound goes. What up, Supernatural? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, reward earned. Completed a scenario. XP awarded 5,000. Oh, really? That's it? Is that really it? Next scenario, I guess? No, I didn't see his stream of this, Lord. Was it pretty good or what? Yeah, Crusher, I think you're right. They have to have something on real trains that tells you the grade. Doing pretty good, Natural Man. Same old, having a beer, playing some train sim. Could always be worse, right? You hear the train test flight? Yeah. I need to get that train cam set up. I'm still trying to order a outdoor webcam that will work with the stream. As soon as I can get that, we'll definitely have a train cam. Alright, welcome to Cumberland Yard. Oh, it's actually raining outside. That's pretty cool. This is definitely going to be interesting. I have Maker's Mark inside, Crusher. That's only if I get through this tall boy. I'll probably switch over. Alright, you're on yard duty today. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Climb aboard the locomotive that needs moving. Oh shit. Is this one, I'm assuming? Try not to get hit, right? Alright. What up, White Meat? How's it going? That's actually a very UK name, in my opinion. Sounds very British to me. Ah, that's pretty crazy, Lord. Ooh. Definitely raining outside. Hopefully the switches are done for me. I really don't know. We'll find out here in a second. Can I turn these on automatically somehow? I don't want to do it manually. What happens when we open a window? Does rain get in by chance? Not exactly. Lights on. See, the gauges are working right now, which is crazy. So they must have glitched out in that last scenario. So you can open the fuse box. Oh man, you. Don't tell me who won or lost. I still haven't watched Chelsea or Liverpool play. I haven't both the games recorded. All right, White Meat. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Gotta eventually figure out what all these little buttons do. And I'm really liking this game so far. So my question is the beta gonna go offline before the actual game is released or not? Or do you guys know? I didn't see it test flight. Don't run it for me, man. I still haven't watched the game quite yet. Guess we gotta tap to those cars back there. I'm assuming we have to actually get out of the locomotive to do the switching, which is pretty crazy if that's the case. Oh yeah, the big fight at the end. Is that what you're talking about? That was absolutely insane. I thought it was a pretty horrible tackle. I think it was deliberate too, which is the bad part about it. But the crazy shit that happened afterwards was pretty insane. So beta lasts for 12 days, which will end in 9 days. When does the actual game come out? Or do they even have a release date as of yet? Alright, so I think I have to switch this, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that should get us going straight back, right? It looks like, at least to me. Crazy. You can actually attach and detach these hoses, I think, manually. Full release will come out next year. The beta was to find all the bugs and see how it couples on people's PCs. Oh yeah, 2017, okay. Let's get out of the rain. Shake it off. Shake it off. Let me open the fuse panel. Someone was saying you could do that, right? Oh yeah, that's absolutely crazy. So they could actually have, you know, faults that happen during a trip that you have to fix. Should be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, excuse me. Huh, this is insane. Alright, so let's get the reverser into reverse. And let's go ahead and pick it up. We'll take the brake off. I'm telling you, man, I got a pretty high-end PC, and this barely runs the game. But again, it's not optimized, so I really can't complain. Let's just hope I did the switching correctly. You can open the engine room. This game is going to be the ultimate train simulator that I think everybody's been waiting for once it's optimized. I'm pretty excited about it. All DLC used to be added next year as well. So I could live with just one route for the time being. CSX heavy haul. I don't care. You can see how the rain affects all the textures and everything around you, which is pretty cool too. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hit the wrong button. Get under 4 miles per hour. There we go. That was close. What do I get for drinking a beer? Alright, so I guess it wants me to get off, as far as I know. I'm assuming it wants me to get off. To open the engine, yeah, that's what I heard. Everybody's getting pretty low frames per second. To open the engine, you walk along the side of the engine. You'll see two doors, one with a latch near the window. Okay, let me try it real quick then, hey? I guess we'll go get up back here. All right. I don't know which one the latch is for the engine. I'm assuming it's one of these somewhere. Maybe it's on the other side. It's pretty awesome that you can actually just walk on the locomotive itself. Damn. Look at that engine prime starter. That's pretty awesome. What's that? Governor. Huh. Very interesting. Go and lock that back up. uncouple the locomotive. Let's go back outside. What up, Sand Pro? How's it going? We got 15 people in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to give away a game here in a minute. Alright, unlock the coupling device right there. Yeah, there's no telling. Although maybe CSX wants this, that way people can go and apply after playing the video game. It's kind of an advertisement for CSX, so I know they got paid, but as far as the amount goes, there's no telling. Alright, so we uncoupled from the cars behind us. Looks like we need to move forward just a little bit. We're going to put the reverser forward. And release the brake. I guess that's what we're doing, right? We're about to go fuel the locomotive right now, right? I can't tell if I need to go up farther or not. Let me stop the train and figure out which track it's on real quick. The reverser back in neutral. Brake is on. Go take a quick look in the rain again. Can't tell which track that is actually on is the problem. No, I shouldn't be walking on the tracks either. Can I get like an exterior view somehow? Nope. Anyways, let's just bring it back on, Jesus, I don't know, maybe this track? I really can't tell which track it's supposed to be, but... Yeah, I don't want that one. I think I need to change this one back here. Yeah, I agree, Sam Pro. Getting pretty crazy. Alright, let's try to go back on this track and see what happens. I've got to turn my gauge lights on and turn those on. And put the reverser in reverse. Sky a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm probably on the wrong track altogether, but at least we can go back and figure it out. That's crazy. So you can actually see what's in them. I think I need to get over on this track right here, possibly even this one. Yeah, I definitely need to get over a track, so I'll go back forward here in just a second. So I don't think I can switch down there. Nope, I need to get over one more. Which is fine. It's not all lost. I did get to where I can actually switch back over to that track, so let's go ahead and brake just a little bit. Weird. The reverser's not moving now. It's kind of strange. A little glitchy. Alright, how do I get over there? Probably this one, right? There we go. Actually, let me go look at the yellow wagons while we're over here. You said you can open these up right here? Where's the latch at? Is it on the other side? Or is it down here? Can I climb up on top? Oh yeah, you can. That's pretty crazy. Huh. Interesting. Go look at the other side. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Oh shit! You got cars and everything. That's pretty awesome. Walk back up. Let's get back to the task at hand. Get out of the rain for a little bit. So we want to go reverse. Forgot what the hell we're doing. No, I need to go back forward. Okay. I remember what we're doing now. Alright, see now the reverser is working, which is kind of weird. Take the brake off after we get the throttle on. Move forward to the other track, then we'll reverse into the fuel shed. Should go to the right, which we are. And I know, should I be sounding my horn or not, or do you guys know? Like, I think when you go in reverse, you have to sound it twice, or you have to do it twice either way when you're switching. I should probably know that, but I don't. Go back. Adjust the track one more time. This should hopefully get us to where we need to go. I mean, switching has become 100 times more fun. I hated switching in the original train sim because you're sitting there looking at that map, the 2D map, the entire time. So this actually makes it fun. I mean, it's a pain in the ass to get in and out of the locomotive, but it makes it 10 times better at the same time. Alright, put the reverser in neutral, or excuse me, reverse. Take that off, and we want to get going back with this. Let's hope this has us going the right way. So far, so good. I don't know if these tracks are actually set up correctly, though. And I don't think they are. They might be. Keep it going. I don't know. I mean, you say it's a nightmare. I think it's a lot better than the old school way. What up, Neil? How's it going? I just hope there's more scenarios in the beta. If this is the only scenario along with the other one, there's not a whole lot you can do. Looks like we're getting to the fuel shed. You can do quick drive too? Alright, I have to try that out. Yeah, Crusher, they're going to include multiplayer. Or more than one person can be in the same server playing together, which is pretty awesome. I don't know how far I need to back this up. I'm going to take it pretty close to those tanks. I'm assuming Sandpro, but I really don't know. That hose is looking a little glitchy right there. Can I stop on it, or do I have to go back further? See what happens. There we go. So the question is, can I actually refuel it or not? Oh no, the fuse cabinet, my bad. Let me mess with all this or not? Oh god. That's awesome. Alright, so how do I refuel this boy? Is it up there on the actual engine? Or is it down here somewhere? Oh, there we go. Fuel cap. Let's take that off. It's crazy. It actually has a fuel monitor too on it. Let's just try this out real quick while we got a second. Oh, I can't get it. Can't bring it that far out. Oh, there's only one way to fix that. Let's fix it real quick. I want to climb down, I want to climb up. Come on. No, I don't want to climb down. Wow. It won't let me climb back up. I can't climb back up the locomotive. Oh well. Let's follow the instructions, I guess. Alright, so it's using the turntable to rotate the locomotive 180 degrees and attach it to the west end of the coal cars on the shop lead track. Question is, where's the turntable? Is it back here? Doesn't really say, does it? I'm assuming the turntable's behind us somewhere. It's all an assumption, though. Reverser and reverse. Alright, let's see where this takes us going in reverse over here. So is that a train wash to the left, the little yellow thing? What are we about to go under? Or is that some type of crane? What the hell is that? Looks like a crane, doesn't it? Oh, there you go. I didn't know we actually had a map. Oh, it actually shows where we are too. That's crazy. Thank you for that. Had no clue there was actually a map. So we actually get the to do the turntable itself, which is pretty cool. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the game froze up. Pretty sure the game froze. No. 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 We were so close to the turntable. I might have to reset it here in a second. Let me give it a minute to see what happens though. Yeah, we got 17 viewers too. RIP game. Crap. No! Why me? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to restart it from the looks of it. Yeah. What up, Dark Age? What's going on? Yeah, let me reset the game. What a bummer. Guess we're gonna be doing that again. Hopefully it doesn't freeze this time around. Is there an intro to the game? I don't remember seeing one. Nope. Almost level 1 though. Look at my cool little gloves. Hopefully we can change our avatar in the future. So we're doing clear cut, right? We've already done Sand Patch Summit. Let's go ahead and restart clear cut real quick. Fraps and ultra settings. Well, I'm recording in ultra right now. Not with Fraps, but with the XSplit. Anyways, if you guys are tuning in, we are going to give away a free game here in just a minute. As soon as I finish this scenario, we'll give out a free game that was actually donated to me by CSX. Shout out to CSX Media. He watches the stream quite a bit. First German route's coming out in Q3 2017. I guess that will give me plenty of time to play the American route right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and climb aboard a locomotive that needs moving again. We've done all this before. Get the engineer's seat, turn the gauge lights on. There we go. Let's get moving forward. Love the rain sound effects though. Sounds awesome. Yeah, you need to, Lord. Hopefully it still works. There's someone who didn't redeem a code for like probably over a year, and I ended up taking the game back. Hopefully that was not you, Lord. Yeah, I got to redo the whole scenario again, unfortunately. What's up, Dark Wage? What'd you discover? What? Oh no, Lord, hey, I didn't take that away from you. You still got it. There's someone who had a game for like over a year. They never used the code. I ended up taking it back. It's possible to travel. What are you talking about, Dark Age? You been smoking, man? Or are you drunk? I can't tell. Crusher, you would automatically get the game if you, I guess, bought Train Simulator 2017 or did the upgrade, the Pioneers Edition. So for me, it just showed up. If you go through your library on the left-hand side, it should just show up, and you can install it from there. But it's automatic. You can't actually search the store, so to speak, and find it. If that makes any sense at all. Really? That's pretty crazy. I don't think I'd want to go back in time though, man. Life's pretty easy nowadays. Maybe going in the future would be pretty cool. See what all they have, but going back in time, nah. I'm out. Let me actually get up why it's braking. Why is it not braking? Oh, there it goes. Let's see if I can actually get out why it's slowing down. That's insane. I'm sure that's highly illegal to do if you're an engineer. So I might be able to actually ghost ride this whip at some point in the future. You should, Crusher. Go down to the library and look for Train Sim World. Should show up on there. If not, I'm not sure why you wouldn't have it. It's pretty good modeling of the engine, though. Pretty insane. Or the locomotive, I should say. Alright, let's get the reverser in reverse. Yeah, it was on Steam forever. Yeah, I can't, I was a little confused about the whole Pioneer Edition thing. I mean, they even had graphs to explain it so you didn't mess it up. But I never knew if I actually had it or not until I just saw it in the library. But if you had Train Sim 2017 and you paid for the additional routes that you didn't have, then you would definitely have the beta. If you didn't pay for anything, though, you do not have the beta, obviously. Yeah, if your computer's crap, there's not really a whole lot you can do. I mean, I got a top-of-the-line computer and it barely runs the game. But again, it's not optimized yet. It is a beta, so I can't really complain. I'm pretty stoked about this regardless. Go. I'm going to close these windows up so we don't flood out the inside. Oh, did it freeze again? No! No! It's really going to freeze on me every time, isn't it? Was that me, Crusher? You got a free train sim? Oh! Oh, that's so annoying. I'm not even going to be able to finish this actual scenario. It's even more embarrassing. There's people watching this. Not embarrassing for me, by the way. Embarrassing for Dovetail Games. You should have said you guys were releasing the alpha, not the beta. Just kidding. Kidding, guys. Now my settings are lowered, Whitemead. I can run it on like ultra high settings. Let me look at the settings and see what I'm actually at though, just to be curious. Maybe there's something I can turn off. Screen resolution. What the hell is it by? Why is it 640 by 480? That's the first problem. Or did I hit something? So I'll turn the AA down a little bit. VSync's off. Technically, I should be doing 2560 by 1080, although it's not showing up on here. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that though. There we go. All right, let's give it one more go. See what happens. Yeah, I could always jump the settings up, don't get me wrong. Let's try this one more time. If it messes up, I'll actually go back to high settings and see what happens. All right, clear cut. I'm gonna be a pro at this scenario by the time it's all over, right? Oh man. Welcome to Cumberland Yard. I feel like I've been here before. Is this like Groundhog Day? All right. Okay, let me go. We're gonna do this real quick like. You know what? It always crashes when I get out on this side, so I'm gonna just go down the left side from now on, see what happens. Maybe that will help, maybe it won't. But I will turn my gauge lights on, I don't care. Reverser forward, brake off, throttle to N1 or N2. I don't know what you're talking about, White Meat. We've never seen any of this. This is all brand new. Love the rain though, man. Very, very calming. I want farming sim. I need to do farming sim. Someone message Bree and tell him to come over and do a farm sim stream. That's the only way I'm going to do it. Bree has to come over, or ASUS X99 has to come over. One of those two guys. I can't play farm sim alone in my studio over here. I just can't do it. Yeah, Sam Pro, they're definitely going to be adding passenger trains. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't. Yeah, so I guess someone was saying the rain doesn't hit the windshield properly. And that's part of the problem with the beta. I can only hand crank the wiper. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. Do you have a heater in the train? I'm assuming we do. Probably up there somewhere. We'll look at the panels here in a minute. See what we can find. Oh, we can actually turn the engine room lights on. Anyways, let me get up here and I'll look at the different panels and see what we have. Is there a wiper button? Yeah, there probably is. Just gonna close these bad boys up. It's the left one and not the right. I don't know. Let's go and stop real quick. Oh, is that it right there? Low heat, high heat, blower only. So yeah, we have a heater. That's crazy. Taking a look at the panels right here. All stuff you're gonna have to probably use in the future at some point. Engine room lights, platform lights, number lights, rear off, number lights for the front. What is this? Headlight controls, and then the isolation switch. Fuse panel. Actually pull the fuse out. That's crazy. You can test the fuses out, see if they're working. Oops. Just shut the train down on accident. So man, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. Huh. We're gonna have to play around with that at some point. Let's go ahead and get back to the task at hand. Excuse me. Let's close that. And so we don't want to go down, I think the right side is what was causing the problems. We'll go down this side. Air conditioner's up there too. Yeah. Oh, I do have to start it up again. Damn it! Now I gotta figure out how to actually start it up after doing that. Oh man. Alright, well, I guess now it's time to learn, right? So that switch is correct. I kinda wanna turn those lights on for the numbers up there too. Alright, let me get back in here. Oop. Wrong way. We'll get back to the panel real quick. So I don't want to do that. I do want those numbers on. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Alright, all fuses are on, as far as I can tell. Breaker's on. Well, there's like a big on button somewhere, or if we can just go. Let me see what happens. No, we're not going anywhere. Maybe the engine room? Is that what someone said? Yeah, the engine room. Alright, we'll try that. I don't know which side it's on. Is it on this side or not? I think it's on the other side. Don't freeze on me! Step. Alright. Yeah. Where are you, engine room? How'd I get to you again? High voltage. That'd be a good sign that there's an engine nearby. Damn it. Is it on this side? Oh, there it is. I see the engine in there. How do I get in? There we go. I need to open this door, though. Assuming it's on and going, hopefully. Sounds a little off, but we'll see. Alright, versers in reverse. You need to take the throttle on and take the brake off. There we go. Alright, well, I learned something cool today. Very interesting. I've never started a locomotive before. Is it Sand Pro? Well, I don't think it was that hard. I'm sure if it was completely cold and dark, it'd be a little bit more to the steps, more than likely. Right, objective is completed. Alright, please don't freeze on me. Oh. We're going down this side, because going down the other side causes it to freeze up. Alright, on to the next train. Keep in mind, guys, if you're just tuning in, make sure to follow me at twitch.tv/MiddleAgedGamer and youtube.com/MiddleAgedGamer. And I will be giving away a free game here shortly as well. Please don't freeze on me. Doesn't want me to get back up and uncouple this. I don't get it. Like, makes you sit in the seat. It's like, nah, I want you to actually go and uncouple it. On the wrong side. Good enough. "30 minutes to get it going? Damn. I don't think it would have taken me that long. Unless I was just really drunk. Alright, so I think we need to move forward, right? The reverse or forward, brake release, go ahead and move forward. I need to actually come up here, reverse it, and then go back forward and reverse again, unless I can go all the way down, which I don't know if I can or not. Let's do it the way I did last time, just in case. Train stops. What up, D-Moz? Or Demo? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming by. Switch the tracks again. There we go. I gotta reverse, or actually, yeah, reverse and go back forward here in just a minute. I just leave the door open. I mean, might as well, right? Put the reverser in reverse. Brake off. Uh-oh. Something's not happening. What's going on? Why are we going back this way? That's not good. We're on the wrong track. Alright, let me go back forward. I don't think I hit the right switch. How come no one told me? You guys are not paying attention or what? Disappointing, guys. Disappointing. I'm just messing with you. I thought I hit the switch, or did I hit the wrong switch? Oh, I only hit one of the switches is what it was. I forgot the second switch, right? Oh, I hit a switch. Alright, so That's getting me going straight back. Let me look at this one real fast. There we go. Okay, now we should be set up properly. I'm the driver. I'm relying on you guys, man. I've been drinking. Is your engine switch set to run, or is it still in isolate mode? That's a good question. I'm assuming it's in the fuse cabinet. And nope, it's not in the fuse cabinet, it's above it. So isolation switch is set to run. It's not in isolate mode. Obviously I didn't change that at any point, so that's probably why it's still there. Nope, doing the giveaway here in a little bit as soon as I finish this scenario. We got about 20 people in here. What up, half-baked? Middle-aged human. What up, half-baked mermaid? I think I would marry a half-baked mermaid. Unless you're a guy. And I'd probably still marry you. If you were seriously a mermaid, half-baked all the time, probably would. As gay as that is, it doesn't matter, right? You're a mermaid. Alright, so I need the reverser in reverse, take the brake off, get the throttle to N1, and we should be on the correct track. Again, we have to stop back up here, move forward, then reverse again all over again. If any of that makes sense, then you're ahead of the game. Merman. Tala? And see what happens to her? What does that do to mermaids? Yeah, Demo, this is the beta for the future train sim. There we go. Let's go ahead and get out again. Probably should go out the other way. I'm just afraid that the beta's going to freeze again on me. Go. That will get us to the place we need to go. Alright, so I need to go forward. Take the brake off. I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm doing something wrong again. You have to kill me if you told me. I'm gonna have to Google that then. That's what's gonna have to happen. Yeah, I got plenty of videos on Train Sim 2017 on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. I would highly suggest looking at the Sherman Hill video. It's a pretty good one you could watch. If you don't mind a rather boring gentleman. Alright, we should be able to go ahead and reduce the brakes, get stopped and get back out. Go ahead and switch this track and we'll head back to the fuel shed. Yeah, the only problem is they're not going to take the old routes and make it to the new standards. It's just there's no way for them to do it, unfortunately. So they won't be taking like Sherman Hill and upgrading it to the new game standards on Unreal Engine, I should say. Performance is pretty bad. It's already crashed a few times, and the frame rate's pretty horrible in certain areas. But I mean, it's a beta, so I can't really complain. All right, White Meat. I'll see you here in a bit. Go get some food. All right, so we got to reverse. Put the reverser in reverse. Throttle N1, and we want to release the brake. And hopefully I did my job to where we're actually going the right way. Everything's looking pretty good so far. I think the visuals already look 100 times better. But I can play this in high graphical settings, you can definitely tell a big difference. I think you can go, what, 10 miles per hour in the yard. Yeah, the only problem is you can't look around with the mouse. It does look a lot better. I hope in the final game you can get rid of the that horrible crosshair that's right in front of us. It just looks horrible. It looks like a camera. I don't want to see that. Just get rid of it. Give me the mouse again. I'd rather have the mouse and I can just hide the mouse when I want to hide it. There's no way to hide that crosshair when you're moving the camera around. Whereas the old game, you put it in the mouse, bring the mouse down here, and you can still move around. Oh yeah. Bigger rendering distances, more details, trees flowing in the wind. All sorts of crazy stuff. Oh, I hear a real train going by my house right now. I can hear it coming right now. You guys may or may not be able to hear it. I'll go ahead and stop it a little bit earlier to see if it'll let me do that or not. Go. The reason I stopped it early, please don't crash on me. Oops, don't do that. So I want to try to fuel it up if I can, see if this works or not. It's too far away. I should have backed up a little bit more. Let's just try it though, see if it works or not. Oh yeah, there you guys. So let's look at the meter real quick. $15.99. Let's see if it changes when we actually open this up. Oh, we actually earned a reward. Look, it's going up. That's absolutely insane. Hey Lord, I don't know if that was a private message or not, but yeah, I agree with you 100%. It seemed like they would have done a lot better releasing the beta over the week of Christmas, but they didn't do it for whatever reason. Kind of want to stay here and wait till this fills up. I'm not going to though. I don't think you'll get any more XP. Well, it's 3,200. Oh man, we'd be here all day. Yeah. It's on fire right here, and the cutoff's right above the fire. It'd be pretty horrible. Alright, that's going to be refueling for a long time, so let's head on to the next task. Oh, I can't. It's not gonna let me. Oh, there it goes. Nope. It won't let me till it's done refueling. I have to put this away before it lets me go. There we go. Keep in mind, we'll be giving away a free game as soon as this scenario is over. Presented by CSX. Let's go ahead and get in the engineer seat real quick. I forgot what we're doing. I think this is the turntable one, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get the reverser in reverse. Take the brake off. You know, throttle it up just a little bit. So I know 9 brings up the map, but the question is, can I access the turntable in person? Like in first person mode? Because that's what I want to do. Or do I have to use 9? I was hoping I can go in the little red building right there and do it. Is that not the case? Oh, I thought the game just froze right there again. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, let me try to go in the red HUD and do it manually. That was the hope and the plan if I was able to do that. It's actually pretty awesome. Oh, no way. So turntables unlock it. That's crazy. So we actually got XP by doing it. I'm assuming manually. Could be wrong, but go to the right one more time. On the right track or not? Nope. Need to keep going, I think. And one more. There we go. Let's go and get on the turntable real quick. Click on the TV. Go back. They got me curious. Oh, nice. Huh. That's crazy. It's the little things like that in a game that I think are awesome. The little details. And just because I want my gauge lights on. There we go. Alright, so reverser in reverse, of course. Take the brake off and throttle into notch 1. Now let me try the other way. I'm going to do F9. Oh, not F9, sorry. 9. Okay. And what did it say we have to do? We have to rotate it where? So it rotated 180 degrees, but I forgot where we're actually going. Is there any way to see? Turn this locomotive 180 degrees and then take it to the shop lead track. Alright. These tracks are not labeled from the looks of it. So I'm literally just rotating it 180, and that's a shop lead track right there, right? Going straight back, I'm assuming, maybe? Alright, Mermaid, appreciate you coming by. How do you actually... I mean, this map's not going to let me do anything. Thank you for the follow, Mermaid. Appreciate that. 3 times left. Where's the shop lead track, though? I mean, it's not really labeled. That's pretty crazy, though. What's this up there? Go out and take a look at it, I guess. Alright, I don't want to go out that way. If I go out this way, I can't go out that way. Yeah, I'm going to turn this thing all the way around and then reverse it on the lead track out of here is what I'm going to do, or what I think is the lead track. We'll figure it out here in a little bit. Camera's a little glitchy, but it's working. It's pretty neat. I'd be here a while doing this. So I'm rotating it 180 degrees all the way around. And my plan, so you guys know, maybe you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, is to take it out on this track. So once I get it 180 degrees, I'm going to back it out on this track going back, and then we'll figure out what we got to do from there. Hopefully that's right. Let me know if it's not. I'm open to any and all suggestions. I've never done this. I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong. I'm just taking a big guess. It does say rotate 180 degrees though, so I'm really trying to follow that. Let's do one more and then I'll look at the map, see where we're actually at. I need to go back one actually, but let's find out. No, almost there. Keep going left a little bit more. So 45 would be this track then, wouldn't it? 180. Man, I'm so confused. I feel like it could be this track right here. Does this name the tracks by chance? No. Kind of sucks. I think I came in on this track. Could be wrong. Rotate it one more time and then take it out. Hopefully that's the right one. If not, I don't know what to tell everybody. We're gonna take it out on this one though. Okay, this could be the complete wrong one to take it off on, but we'll figure this out as we go. the reverser in reverse, and let's take a look at the outside as we get going. You know, it's over here where we have to go. I kind of feel like we have to go off that track right there. Look at the map one more time. So it'll take us over here. Okay, both those tracks actually go to the same place, which is this top track. Both those exits go to the same place ultimately, so let's go ahead and go back and figure it out. Let's take the brake off, throttle to N1, and we'll do some 10-mile-per-hour cruising out of here. Hopefully we're heading in the right direction. We have to go right there. I feel like I should have gone up that other track. This one will get us there regardless. I think it wants us to go on one of these tracks, but we can go all the way back up to here and then go forward as we need to. I feel like it may want us to connect to this though too. Which if that was the case, we'd have to go all the way back up this direction. We'll see. I don't know. Would have been easier to spot had I gone off the other track to figure out where exactly it wants me to go. Now it's kind of a guessing game. It's so far out there. Yeah, that's a good question. Why they said 180 degrees, no one knows. I don't know if we are, Lord. I think I got to be on this track though. Two up from me. That one right there. Just keep an eye on it as we get down here. Knock on wood right now, actually. Or this fake particle board, whatever this table is. Hasn't crashed yet though. I feel like I'm doing good. Hopefully it doesn't make me go right, otherwise I gotta go back forward. I can't tell which way it's having me go. Not the way I want to go. You missed the turntable, Sam Pro, and I'm trying to figure out where to go right now. I think I know. I just hope that it doesn't crash on us again when I get up and down the steps over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit this one off. Matters actually, but that one does matter. We'll run down here and take a quick look at this first junction, make sure we're going to the right. This one actually probably needs to go straight, doesn't it? This one needs to go straight. So that one was incorrectly placed. It's correct now. I think we're good to reverse and to move back forward. I need to do some more math lessons. I did 180 degrees. That's all I know. It's not really clear on where to go specifically, but maybe that's part of the fun. I don't know. Alright, let's get on the outside so we can see what we're doing. Reverser to reverse. Release the brake. We should be going straight back this time. Yeah, this is actually, I mean, this kind of reminds me of a really fancy Run 8 with better graphics. It's really what it's coming down to be, so I wouldn't say it's an exact copy by any means, but it's it definitely has the Run 8 features of all the little details of starting up the train and connecting everything, which is really, really cool. Don't crash. Keep going down the same stairs to make sure that it actually does not crash. Okay, slightly confused. Did I back up enough? I think I did. Okay, now I do need to go to the right. So that's what I need right there. Okay, I think we're good. Hopefully. It's kind of confusing me now. Is there any reason why it would be horseshoe curve though offhand, or do you know? I feel like they would do a real kind of desolate area similar to Sherman Hill for multiplayer. Man, it's getting kind of nasty outside. It's getting like real nasty outside. Jesus. Actually, the visibility is like much worse than what I just started a minute ago. It's pretty insane. It's pretty cool actually they can do that. I hope it's a UK route. That'd be awesome. Passengers and everything. Be cool if like you and your buddy had to keep a timetable. Yeah, so Mojave Sub is that's the one on Run 8. I could figure, or I could see them doing something similar to that. I think we set up the thought it froze again. I think we set up the next junction to be the correct one as far as I remember. Maybe not. No, it looks to be correct. It's pretty cool. You can actually see the open window. The gauges may actually work too. Let me try it. Yeah, the gauges and the handles work even on this view, which is pretty crazy. Something happened. Alright, so far so good. No, I didn't get version 2, and I guess my question on that, J-Class, is do you have to buy version 2? I know it has like improved graphics and everything on it from what ASUS 6000 was telling me. I don't think the headlights are on. Supernatural. There we go. Headlights on now. visibility sucks. I don't even know if we're on the right track, to be honest with you. But we're definitely about to find out here in a second. Is there any videos on YouTube, J-Class, about the new version 2? Or on the developer site? Alright, let's see if there should be a switch coming up as far as I remember. As far as I know, I should say. Kind of see the frost building up on the wagons there, which is really cool. Alright, it says we're 80 something meters away. Hopefully this is the right track. I think it switches up here from what the map stated. Could be wrong. Okay, so we have to get on that track right there. That's why we had to reverse it, because we want to be going forward after we couple. Alright, so we're actually getting somewhere. Pretty excited about that, as long as the game doesn't freeze up. This is a much longer scenario than the first one. Yeah, I think, what's the ditch lights button somewhere over here? Turn everything on. DJ class? That's awesome. Wow, it's Trains 95. I'll have to check it out. Let me go ahead and brake real quick. Set these switches up properly. Woo! Thought it froze again. There we go. Again, I should be using my whistle before reversing or going forward. I haven't been doing that, but if I knew I was going to put this on YouTube, I probably would. Alright, so reverser and reverse. Yeah, you're not supposed to do over 4 miles per hour when you're coupling, I know that. But I haven't had a bug yet with the coupling feature, so hopefully it works out alright. There we go, let me get the heat on for you. There you go. Warm you guys up for a little bit. What's up, Tandor? How's it going, man? Nice to see you. Alright, we'll find out, white meat. Hopefully it couples alright. Okay, objective completed. So let's go to the office, and I'm going to go out this way because I don't want it to mess up. Please don't freeze up. Please don't freeze up. There we go. That was a pretty awesome scenario. I mean, I would have hated to do that in the previous game, and I think having to get in and out of the locomotive actually makes it really fun, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm actually looking forward to switching and shunning missions. What up, Muskie? How's it going, man? And guys, since we just completed that, we're actually going to give away a free game right now. Let me pull up in Nightbot, and I'll tell you what we're giving away here in just a second as well. Okay, give me 1 second while I switch to the intro screen. There we go. And I did actually level up on there too. I'm level 1 now from the looks of it. So I don't know if you can keep playing or if we'll even keep your score in the beta. But let me get into Nightbot. Here we go, giveaways. We're going to guess 0 to 100, and the game that we're going to give away is called Pharma, just so you guys know. I think it's called Pharma. Let me look. Give me 1 second while I pull the game up so I can give the key out here in just a second. Yeah, that's my hometown right there. Actually, I'm closing on a place that I'm going to be leasing out. Actually, it's my home technically, but I'm going to do Airbnb on it. That's in downtown San Antonio, pretty close to that. Alright, give me 1 second, guys, while I set this all up for you. Again, we're going to be guessing numbers 0 to 100. If you haven't already, you have to hit follow on Twitch. If you win the game and you're not following me before you win, you will not get the free game. So just so you know, if you're on here for the first time, hit the follow button real quick. That way you're eligible to get the free game. Yeah, I love San Antonio. It's pretty laid back too, which is a huge plus. If I can find it, Jesus. Anyways, I think the game is called Big Pharma, just so you guys know. I'll upload the picture of it here in just a second. But let's go ahead and do a random number, again 0 to 100. Everybody is eligible as long as you're following. And we're going to go ahead and roll it. There you guys go, and they're off. And the game we're giving out is actually called, let me see if I can find it here. Oh yeah, Big Pharma right there, top right hand screen. Little icon right there. Again, this is sponsored by Deus Ex Media. So good luck to everybody out there. Oh, there you go. Lord BT50 just won. There you go, Lord. Good job. That was pretty quick, actually. Anyways, you just won Big Pharma. Go ahead and hit me up on Steam, and I'll give the game over to you. Again, make sure you follow me on twitch.tv/MiddleAgedGamer and youtube.com/MiddleAgedGamer. That's going to be it for tonight, since I'm already done with the beta. I'm going to play around with it a little bit more, probably later tonight or tomorrow. And I will be streaming Train Sim 2017 either tomorrow night or Tuesday night, depending on what happens with work. Just so you guys know, I'll be doing probably a 3 to 4 hour stream strictly playing some of the scenarios, the career scenarios on Train Simulator 2017. Yet again, cheers everybody. Definitely appreciate you all for tuning in tonight, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.